First thing you do as soon as you wake up pretty much sets the tone for the rest of the day. I've noticed this many times. Every day is like a ship riding on the sea. Sometimes it's calm and gentle, other times it's full of storms. I learned a long time ago that I cannot control the sea, only the ship. What really makes the difference is how I navigate this ship so that, no matter the weather, I stay unfazed. This is how I start my day. Water. There are two ways to drink water, but not everyone knows this. Most people think it's all about staying hydrated. And that is true for 99% of the time. But what about that 1%? That's where your day really begins. For that 1%, don't drink water just to hydrate. You drink it to flush yourself. I treat it as an internal shower. I want to clean my stomach and activate my systems properly. No need to overdo it. A nice glass, drunk fairly fast, that does the trick. This isn't about being thirsty. And no, it's also not about drowning yourself either. Now, I like to mix things up with some creatine and amino acids because, well, it's part of my routine. And it sets me up for the next step. Training. I don't need to overcomplicate things. Legs are what I use to stand on this earth. And I want to stand with confidence. Some good heavy squats give me exactly what I need. Squats are more than just a leg exercise. They're about grounding yourself. They build strength from the ground up, improve balance, coordination and posture, and they force your entire body to work as one unit. When your legs are strong, everything else has a solid foundation to rely on. That's why I like to start here. Strong legs give me stability, confidence, and a sense of control. Not just physically, but mentally too. After that, I move straight to what gives me full body muscle coordination. Some all-out boxing on the heavy bag. Here, I test power, I test agility, stamina, technique. I get it all. Plus, I get proper cardio. This is how I reset my body every morning. Honestly, I don't think there's a better way to start the day. Now I'm ready to fuel my body with what it really deserves. A full spectrum of nutrients. That's how I see food. Proteins, fats, good carbs, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Each one has a role. Proteins help rebuild and repair what training breaks down. Fats supports hormones and long-term energy. Carbohydrates replenish glycogen and fuel performance, and fiber keeps everything running smoothly. Vitamins and minerals, of course, support every single system in your body. After training on an empty stomach, the body becomes more receptive. Everything you eat is absorbed differently, more efficiently. It's like the system is open and ready. Food stops being just calories. It becomes information. This is when nourishment really does its job, restoring the body properly and bringing it back to optimal balance. And yes, coffee. That's my weakness. But at this point, I've earned it. This isn't just a routine fueled by discipline. It's my ritual. It sets me up for the day the right way. Because I think it's easier to finish correctly if you start correctly. The sea will always change, but the ship is mine to command. And that's how I make sure I arrive where I'm meant to be.